How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneticshark here with a new unboxing video for you. So let's get right into this unboxing and see what I got. So here we are again, another Tuesday, another release day. And so this time around, this week, we had a couple big releases come out. A lot of people were big into wanting to get the Grease 4K and the Grease new 40th Anniversary Edition Blu-rays that came out. But actually, it was kind of funny. The only store I went to today didn't actually have any of the Grease ones out. So I was like really shocked, like I didn't get to see them firsthand to see what they would look like. But this week also we had come out Paddington number 2 as well, along with an awesome, an amazing ending to an awesome trilogy, the Maze Runner series. And that's what I ended up picking up today, was the 4K edition of the awesome Maze Runner, The Death Cure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, see that, people? Look at that beauty. Look at that beautifulness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, people. It looks so sexy. Yeah, it's very nice. Anyway, so as you can see here, this is pretty much the basic cover that I noticed for majority of the release for this in 4K and the regular Blu-ray edition. The only difference is that Best Buy actually came out with a Steelbook edition that was kind of different, and it was a lot more like kind of a more of a graphic arts looky to it. And I thought that this was a lot better look than that, so I ended up deciding to go with this one. But this one I just thought was really cool. I mean, it was a great ending to an awesome trilogy. Just a really great film, too. This also comes with, I found it interesting that it comes with a 24-page Origins comic book, which I found kind of interesting. And I was like, really? I didn't realize that there was kind of an origin story to this, because I know these are based off of 3 books. So it's kind of interesting that they included this kind of comic booky thing with it. But as you can see here, the cover is very, very nice and looking. You know, it's got your 4K up here, 4K, Blu-ray, and the digital, of course. You got this little Snapchat little sticker on the front here that you supposedly you can snap it, and it'll take you to an experience for the film. And then it talks about that origin comic book. And then you got your Ultra HD Premium on here, which I'm not too familiar with yet. So that's going to be quite interesting to figure out about and learn more about. But I believe the Ultra HD Premium actually is what the new audio for these is going to be. And I think that's quite interesting that they're starting to put them on the releases. Because I don't think it's they're not like a wide, sound bar or speaker system that they're really selling a lot now yet. But I'm sure it'll become commonplace. But I thought it was very nice looking, the slipcover here, the cover in the front saying Maze Runner, The Death Cure, and then the picture of the 4 main stars. Then on the side here, you got 20th Century Fox, of course, along with a picture of Dylan O'Brien, who plays one of the main characters, and then it says The Maze Runner, Death Cure, and then Ultra HD. Same thing on the other side, exact same pictures, 20th Century Fox, same thing. And then, of course, on the back here, you got a nice picture of one of the actual posters that they released for the film, along with your symposium, and then, of course, your Ultra HD experience up there. Then it tells you exactly what comes on it and all that good stuff. Once again, promoting Movies Anywhere, which is like the new Disney kind of collection for your digital Disney collection, and also quite a few other movies are being included on that. Not all of them, because Vudu actually carries a lot more of the digital HDs, I find. So Vudu's a good one too to add these two, because sometimes it gives you the option of adding them to either or. So I usually add them to Vudu, which I think is a better service for right now because this is so new still. But of course, it tells you all that good stuff, PG-13, all that good stuff. So let's open the slip and see what the actual case cover looks like. And as you can see here, it's exactly the same cover for the film. Once again, I can't emphasize enough, I think these 4K Blu-ray cases are so amazing looking. I love the black look. I think it looks so superb. Very nice, very sleek, and, just really good looking. And then on the spine here, it's the exact same as on the slipcover. 20th Century Fox, Dylan O'Brien, and then, of course, the Maze Runner Death Cure, 4K Ultra HD. And then the back here, it's kind of got a partial picture of that poster on the back of the slipcover. And then, of course, your special features, symposium, and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's inside. So let's get Trusty Mr. Knife and open this bad boy up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Open, sesame. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Will you open that? Oh, yes. Oh, we're opening it. People are like, why is he talking like that? And because it's fun. So let's open this bad boy up. All right. So, of course, we start off with, we got the awesome digital HD, of course, that comes with the movie, which is always fun. I love having those, especially when you're out and about and want to watch something, you know. And then this is the comic book that it comes with, the origins of Maze Runner, which is really awesome. Nice visual arts graphic comic book, which is really nice. I honestly do not know who created this. It says it's written by T.S. Nolan and Eric Carrasco, illustrated by Kendall Good, colored by Joanne LaFuente, lettered by Jim Campbell, cover by Dan Mora, associate editor Matthew Levine, and editor Stephen Christie. It's released by Boom Studios, as it looks like. But it's pretty nice, very sleek looking. The artwork is very interesting, not bad, very flawless, I feel. Very nice. Very looking similar to the characters in the actual movie, which is really nice. That's really cool. That'll be interesting to read. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what kind of like the origins and stuff are about it, so it'll be cool. And then it has this other little thing here called Children of Blood of Bone. It must be a book, another book by some author named Tomi Adamia, which is interesting. Interesting, yeah. That looks kind of interesting. Cool. Awesome. So if you're interested in another book to read that's similar to, I guess, this movie series, why not check out this awesome one if you get a chance to. So then we got your basic discs here. It looks like just one Blu-ray and one 4K. Looks like they're pretty basic ones, you know, your classic blue and classic black for the 4K, as you can see here. No artwork, which is always kind of, you know, a lot nicer looking, but oh well, you know, you pick them, you choose them. And then you got your 4K Ultra HD over here, which I think looks a lot nicer than just the Blu-ray itself. But then it says Ultimate Premium on it here, which is really nice. Very nice looking, very sleek the 4K looks. And then the lettering of the Blu-ray is not too bad. It's very similar to the actual title of the movie, which is nice. Nice big bold letters so you can't miss it. And then, of course, you got your common Blu-ray symbol on the bottom in the middle here going on, which is very common now on these. I notice a lot of them are coming out like that now, because it used to be a lot smaller symbol, which I think they're trying to make it more discernible between DVD and the Blu-ray. So I think that's a good idea. But this is really nice, very nicely done. Once again, this is probably going to look so superb on 4K. So, the elements, the colors for this film were just so dark, but at the same time had a lot of bright elements to it. So that 4K is really going to pick up on those, and I'm sure this is going to look really awesome in that color. So let's see what else we got on this bad boy here. So for, of course, the 4K Ultra HD movie and extras, this actually doesn't have, they still haven't really started putting movie extras on the actual 4K yet, because I don't know if it's just because the space that they need for the 4K just needs a lot more space or whatever. But of course, they still haven't, really put special features on that, which I hope, soon in the future, maybe they will start doing that. But that's why you still got the Blu-rays, because they have all the special features. But, of course, on the 4K, you have the immersive audio, which is the Ultra HD Premium. And then you got your high dynamic range, which is, basically what the 4K is. And then you got your 4 times sharper than HD image. And then, of course, this is just, a superb picture. And that's what the 4K, presents. But on the Blu-ray, for awesome special features, you got audio commentary by director Wes Ball, along with screenwriter T.S. Nolan and producer Joe Hartwick Jr. So I guess T.S. Nolan was one of the screenwriters, so he's one of the ones that wrote that comic book for the origins. So that's kind of interesting that, one of the people that did the screenplay actually made that origins comic book. That's really cool. But then you also got deleted and extended scenes with, optional commentary as well, which is always fun to watch. Love deleted scenes. Always sometimes makes the movie so much more understandable. Also, sometimes you're just like, why did they take that scene out? Because it could have been so much better in the movie. That's why sometimes when they do like the extended cuts of films, they're always better than the theatrical cut. Simply because they make more sense. Because sometimes they cut out some scenes that you're just like, that was really vital. So it's really nice always when they put deleted and extended scenes that you can see that kind of stuff. Then you got Unlocked and the Cure, which is like a documentary about this last film. Going Out on Top, which basically I probably another kind of documentary talking about ending this saga with a real big bang, which this movie really did. And then you got a Gagger, which is always fun to watch when they goof up and mess up and stuff. And then you got your visual effects breakdowns and visual effects reels with optional commentary, which is always fun to see, like progression reels and stuff like that. Seeing how the CGI work is doing and like what they've done to make it seem more real, which is always fun. And then you got your last special feature being a gallery, which shows probably some pics from the film and stuff like that, which is always fun to watch and check out and see. Some people they're like, ooh, I don't remember that scene in the movie, and then it could be like a deleted scene or something. That's always fun to see in the gallery. So yeah, that's pretty much it, what was on there for special features and all that good stuff. Pretty much is what the whole package is. So especially if you're a big 4K fan, this is what the 4K comes with, which is really awesome. If you haven't seen this yet, definitely check it out, people. Rent it, buy it. If you can. This movie is just fantastic. It's a great end to this awesome series. I honestly think that the movies just got better and better as they progressed. Scorch Trials was amazing. This one was really amazing. I really liked a lot of the scenes in this. There's a lot of great one-liners. Just a really fantastic film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Especially if you have a 4K player and a 4K TV, this is going to look amazing. Simply for the fact, like I said, this has got such great depth of colors to this film and this series. Just those dark looks and the bright lights. Just a really awesome film. Definitely check it out, people. Worth the watch. Really fun and enjoyable. Yeah, definitely. If you haven't seen this, go check it out, people. It's really good, really good. 10 giant gold movie boxes up. Really fun. And if you haven't seen it, also, you can check out my movie review on this as well that I posted back a while back. I'll make sure I post that in the end credits here for you guys to check out, too, if you're interested. So that's it for this unboxing video, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. And also, thank you for subscribing. And if this is your first time here, if you've been here before and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss one of these awesome videos, or this awesome video that I just posted. And as always, keep your eyes out for any older, newer videos you might not have seen mine yet. And as always, check out the awesome link down below about the awesome horror pack. Now, the horror pack is an awesome subscription service that comes right to your door every month of awesome horror films. Now, you can either get it in DVD or Blu-ray format, and each box comes with an awesome limited edition that you can't get anywhere else. So, especially if you're a big, out-of-print, a collector or a collector of special prints and stuff like that, what better way to get it included in your price and also get it every month and add to your awesome collection? So if that's something that interests you, let me know down in the comments so I can hook you up with a discount. And as always, also check out the awesome Stardust app, people. This awesome app, you can either find it on the Google Play Store or the Apple Play Store, where you can download and you can watch 3 to 30-second little movie reviews of anything you can think of, from movies to TV shows to documentaries to cartoon shows, anything you can think of. And this app is constantly updating and coming out with cool new special features. So keep checking it out, people. Go ahead, download it, and then end up following me at Cyberneticshark as well. And if you do, I'll follow you back. And as always, catch you in the next one.